Hello there, and welcome to my Sleep Booster Challenge. Wherever you are in the world, welcome. My name is Ildi from I Am Mindfulness. I left New Zealand last year, December, and I'm traveling around ever since. Currently, I am actually in Hungary, and it's 6 p.m. here. Getting cold outside, while I know that back home in New Zealand, people are going into summer, lucky them. So I just want to say that truly thank you so much for spending this next 15, 20 minutes with me. I really do appreciate it. Because I know, I'm not sure about you, but I know the older I get, the more I realize that time is this big, precious, unrenewable resource. Yes or no? Yes. So I truly appreciate spending this time with me instead of doing anything else. So I love starting all my presentations and workshops and sessions with what I call a little mindful arriving exercise. And I would love to do that here with you as well. So what I want to ask you is to get comfortable and think about everything that has happened to you before you arrived to this session with me. And then really think about what is that waiting for you to do after you finish this session. Great. So once you have that, I would want to invite you to actually arrive here. Arrive in your body. Arrive into your mind. And arrive into this present moment. And just really feel, what does it feel like to be you, to be in your body? Again, you don't need to change anything. Just maybe notice how you are holding your posture. If you feel that you are, hunched forward, you don't necessarily need to change it. Just notice it and be aware of it. Notice how as your entire body feels as you are sitting there, lying there, or standing there. And then I would like to invite you to notice your mental state. Are you able to listen to my words, or your thoughts are keep going, coming back, keep going, coming back? Again, just notice. Don't try to change anything. Just be aware, whatever is going on for you right now. Good. And I would like to invite you to notice your breathing. Just notice how fast or how slow you are breathing. Notice if it's through one nostril or both nostrils, or if it's through your mouth. And again, don't need to change anything, just notice it with kindness. And notice if you are breathing shallow or deep. Is it into your chest or into your belly? Again, you don't need to change anything, just observe it as it is. And once you have done that, I would like to ask you to think about the reason, why are you here today? Think about what is that you want to get out of today's session. So the reason I'm asking you to do this is because study shows that our amygdala can't actually record everything, only things that are important to you. So our amygdala only interested in things that is yummy, like yummy food, something that is shocking, maybe like an accident, or something that is very exciting, maybe good sex. So it's really important that, today's session is going to be something that you actually remember. And that's why I am inviting you to think about what is that you would like to get out of today's session? Why you decided to join this challenge for the next 5 days with me. So take a moment. And it's maybe just one word, maybe a sentence. It doesn't have to be anything too difficult. Just really think about it. Great. Now, if you are one of those people who has saying that I will be sleeping when I'm dead, I have to say to you that you're probably going to get there sooner than you think. And why do I say this? You know, I find it quite hard and challenging that, our society, all the entrepreneurs, all the executives, not all of them, most of them, are glamorizing the fact of not having enough sleep and working way too hard, in my opinion. I mean, there's nothing bad about working too hard. I rather say, like, we are here to live a healthy, fulfilling life. And yes, hard work has to be part of it, but we need to enjoy ourselves and we need to sleep. So we know that we can go 3 to 4 minutes without oxygen, right? We also know we can go 3 to 4 days without water. We also know that we can go 30 to 40 days without having any food. But what about sleep? Now, the longest time a person gone without sleep was 11 days. But that's pretty dangerous, and I'll tell you why. Even not having sleep just for 1 day, 24 hours, already going to affect our memory function and brain function. If you go 36 hours without any sleep, well, it can first of all increase your risk of having a cardiovascular disease. It causes imbalance in your hormones, and it can already cause memory lapses. So, in my opinion, having a good night's sleep and prioritizing sleep should be really number 2 after oxygen. 10 years ago, I was invited to work for a private club in Auckland that's called the Northern Club. And at the Northern Club, it's a place where pretty much only lawyers, doctors, business people, accountants that belong to. And what was really shocking to me was, well, first of all, that I was managing the health center, the gym side of things, and most members didn't even know that the gym existed there until I came along. So that's quite funny, because people usually go there to socialize and do business without doing business. But still, the gym exists there for a long time, but people just didn't realize. So when people started to come and I started to work with them, with my team, what was the other really shocking thing for me is to realize that pretty much all these people were struggling with 3 things. One was sleep. A lot of these people gone to bed way too late, probably 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or 3 a.m., and getting up sometimes 5, sometimes 6, or the latest pretty much at 7 a.m. So they definitely didn't have enough sleep, often waking up during the night. So they didn't have, quality sleep. So they all had sleep issues. The second thing that they were struggling with were stress and anxiety. So we worked a lot helping them to increase their mental vitality. And the third thing that most of them suffered from was what I call yo-yo lifestyle. So that means they started coming to the gym, they were eating healthy, they were focusing on their mental health. It was really good. And then when they had too much work going on, they dropped the gym, dropped eating healthy, and they started to burn out. Then they started to oh my God, I need to come back. And it was constantly a yo-yoing lifestyle, instead of being a little bit just like this, okay, I might not come for a week, but then I will come the next week. So these were the 3 main issues that I was helping these people with. And one of the techniques that I've taught to them is a technique that I learned when I was only 17 years old. I went along to this Sri Chinmoy meditation class, and we learned this meditation, which is about lighting a candle. This is what I would love to teach you about today. So if you are watching this recording, then I'll highly recommend you to pause the video, get yourself a candle so you can actually watch your own flame. But obviously, people who are here live with me, they not necessarily have a candle with them handy, so you'll be able to watch my flame. So I'm going to put some music on. And I just want you to get comfortable. As I said, this is a wonderful technique that I love using, especially late at night. I find this even more soothing than doing a breath-focused meditation. Just looking at the flame really helps to bring everything in a focused manner and leaving everything outside of the door. And watching this beautiful flame, just something recharging, something really wonderful about it. So here we go. I'm going to light this candle. All you need to do is go and get a candle for yourself. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to light my candle. And I'm going to put a music on for you. And instead of me holding this candle here, I'm going to invite you to put the candle high up so you can actually comfortably just gaze into the flame. So just pause the video, get your candle, put it high up, and then I will see you shortly, okay? All right, welcome back. So I hope you got your light, your candle light. And what I would like you to do is to either sit comfortably or lie down in a way that you can see your candle. I'm going to put the music on. And I would like to invite you to start just staring into the flame. You can blink your eyes, but just really start looking into it deeply. And as you are looking into the flame, I would like you to take a conscious breath and notice, how's your breath compared to 5 minutes ago? And just keep looking into the flame, really bringing all your focus into this light. A light that can represent your own life. So as you are looking into the flame, again, just observe whatever is coming up for you. And maybe you are still struggling to listen to my voice. Or maybe you find it quite comforting by now. And you are able just to listen to me while you are staring into your beautiful flame. And as you are looking into that flame, just notice the power of it. Notice how this tiny light can spread so much warmth, focus, love, comfort into one's being. And you might notice that by looking into the flame, you are feeling more relaxed now. You might notice that your body and your mind is able to get calmer. You might notice that a thought is running through your head. Maybe a thought that, you know what, I can do this every night. And maybe not for 20 minutes, maybe just for 5 or 10. But I can do this. I can choose to do something for myself. And I can even choose to involve my family, my partner, my kids, my dog into this meditation. And just really notice how your breath has changed over the last few minutes. Just notice how lovely just to be here and kind of like do nothing other than staring into that beautiful flame that could represent your life, could represent your whole being. I'm not saying if it does, I just say it could. So just notice how you feel. That's right. And now I'm slowly going to turn the music down. And I want to invite you to do a big stretch. If you are going to sleep after this session, then have a wonderful good night's sleep. And you can even carry on doing this meditation longer. If you are doing it first thing in the morning, then I would love you to remember this technique before you go to sleep and try it out and let me know how it went. So thanks again for listening. I'm Ildi from I Am Mindfulness. Please let me know if you have any questions or any suggestions, and I will see you tomorrow.